Alright, welcome back everybody. Before I begin with this little part, I will say that this video will not actually be the completion of Sanitary Operation. I have tried multiple times to beat this mission. I, I think I've invested well over 14 hours over the past couple weeks into this, and I cannot do it. This mission is insanely difficult, and it's, funny enough, it's a very lazy mission, in my opinion. Pretty much all you really have to do, and I'll even explain why it's lazy in a minute, is you insert here by two Humvees, you take your squad of four, which you don't automatically command, you can switch to the commander, in which case your original character is not replaced by an AI, he just kind of sits there. And then you go through this town, you clear it all out, you go to the meeting point, people magically spawn, and you go back to your Humvees after clearing it out again. The reason that I'm saying that this is a difficult and lazy mission is because it's very simple. It's just you go here, you kill people, the people magically spawn, and you go back and do the same damn thing. It's very lazy. But it's so difficult because if you leave your friendlies to do whatever they want, they come up right to about this point and die. And if you take control of them and you go in this general direction, they're probably going to die. So in the 14 hours that I played this, I've tried many different techniques. I've tried going along this ridge line, and Bravo's just kind of sitting here doing nothing. And I pushed up this way, that doesn't work. Um, I tried pushing through town, that doesn't normally work, because once you get into the town, they push here and along each of your flanks. The most successful attempts I had involved having my forces go behind a little tiny truck here and engaging, or up on a hill here and engaging, and then having you climb the mountain. That this whole thing is a giant mountain, by the way, so you have good eyes down in that town area. The problem with this is that you will be able to kill quite a few people from up there, but you will run out of ammo, and the enemy NPCs, like to just lay down in the middle of the field and do nothing the entire game. So even if you take like 4 or 5 hours to play this mission, they're still just going to lay in the middle of the field and do nothing. I don't know. I have a hate-hate relationship with this game. There is no love involved. It is a terrible, well, not game. This mission, it is a terrible mission, and I am skipping it. I was disheartened last night. It was my first attempt. I finally got to the second part of the game, and I couldn't save because you only get one save, and I wasted it earlier. I didn't realize it at the time. But it took me about 3 hours to complete the first half, and then I just died in the second half stupidly because it was just you. It's like in the first half there's like I'd say 15 to 20 enemies, so 4 to 1 odds, 5 to 1 odds. That quickly turns into 15 or 20 to 1 odds because your squad always gets killed. In the second half it's no better. The second half spawns I think 5 to 10 dudes. So all I can really say is I'm not going to be playing this. And the reason I didn't post any recording of last night is because I did not realize it at the time, but one of my keybinds for my voice commands, it triggered and it actually shut off my recording. So I recorded maybe about 15 minutes and then it shut itself off, which is unfortunate. I was really hoping to get at least some of that footage in because it was a really long drawn out night, and it was also very gruesome towards the end because it ended up being I reinstalled Ace for this. I didn't reinstall it, it was always installed. I did it with Ace, and I'm going to be doing that from now on. But the thing about it is, because I had Ace installed, I shot people and they just kind of bled out and went into a coma. Well, I say went into a coma, they weren't conscious. I ended up at the end, because it wouldn't progress unless they were dead, I just ended up walking around, pulling out my pistol and shooting everyone in the head, and the final guy, it was really weird. He was down on the ground, and I shot him, and all of his muscles in his face relaxed. It was really creepy. But after that long, drawn-out session, I'm done with this mission. I'm skipping it. It's a side mission. It's not necessary at all. It's really just not fun. It's not worth your time. So that's that. When I pick this up, I will be going to the next mission.